Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at top 7 anime with a dark, overpowered, badass main character. Number 7, Devil Survivor 2. It is set in a world where humanity is on the brink of destruction due to the emergence of mysterious creatures known as the Septentriones. The story follows a group of high school students who obtain a smartphone app called the Devil Survivor that allows them to summon and control demons. The protagonist, Hibiki Kyu's, along with his friends Daiki Shijima and Eo Nida, find themselves caught in a battle against the Septentriones after they encounter a demon invasion in their city. They are soon recruited by a secret organization called the GPs to become devil summoners and defend humanity from the impending catastrophe. As the group faces the Septentriones, they must navigate a complex web of government conspiracies, supernatural phenomena, and the existential threat to mankind. They engage in strategic battles against the Septentriones, using their demon allies, making crucial decisions that affect the outcome of the story. Along the way, they meet other devil summoners, each with their unique motivations and abilities. As the battles intensify and the stakes grow higher, the protagonists discover that the Septentriones are not the only threat they face. They encounter a malevolent force known as Alcor, who possesses deep knowledge of the coming disasters. Alcor reveals that there is a hidden agenda behind the chaos and challenges the group to uncover the truth while questioning their own choices and beliefs. As the protagonists struggle with their own personal demons and grapple with the weight of their responsibilities, they must find a way to overcome the overwhelming challenges before them and save humanity from its impending doom. Number 6, Fate Apocrypha. Set in a parallel world to the events of the Fate Stay Night series, the story revolves around the Great Holy Grail War. Instead of the usual 7 masters and their servants fighting for the Holy Grail, this war consists of 2 factions, the Red Faction and the Black Faction, each with their own set of 7 servants. The Red Faction, led by Shiro Kodamine, seeks to obtain the Holy Grail to bring forth salvation upon the world. They are opposed by the Black Faction, led by Darnik Pristone and Millennia, who aims to use the Holy Grail's power to gain control and independence from the Mage Association. As the war begins, the homunculus Sieve finds himself in the middle of the conflict. He encounters the powerful Saber of Black, also known as Siegfried, and becomes entwined in the battle. Alongside the other servants and their masters, including the enigmatic ruler Jean d'Arc, Sieve must navigate the treacherous war and its complex dynamics. Throughout the series, the anime explores themes of heroism, sacrifice, and the pursuit of one's desires. Characters from various historical and mythological backgrounds clash in epic battles, showcasing their unique abilities and strategies. As the war progresses, loyalties are tested and unexpected alliances are formed, leading to intense confrontations and emotional revelations. Number 5, Psycho-Pass. Psycho-Pass is a gripping and thought-provoking anime series set in a dystopian future. The story takes place in a technologically advanced society where a unique system known as the Cybele system monitors and measures an individual's mental state, known as their Psycho-Pass. This system evaluates a person's propensity for criminal behavior, effectively preventing crimes before they occur. The narrative primarily follows Akane Sumori, a rookie inspector within the Public Safety Bureau's Criminal Investigation Division. She becomes involved in a series of intriguing cases alongside her colleagues. Together, they seek to apprehend criminals identified by the Cybele system as potential threats to society. As the series unfolds, Akane encounters a mysterious criminal mastermind known as Shoko Makishima, who possesses an exceptional intellect and the ability to manipulate the Psycho-Pass system. Makishima challenges the Cybele system's notion of justice and questions the ethics of relying solely on technology to determine a person's criminal tendencies. The anime delves into the psychological toll of living in a world where one's mental state is constantly monitored and where personal agency can be compromised. Number 4, Code Breaker. The story revolves around a high school student named Sakura Koji, who witnesses a group of individuals known as Code Breakers mercilessly eliminating criminals without any regard for the law. These Code Breakers possess unique supernatural abilities known as codes, which grant them extraordinary powers. Intrigued by their actions and motivated by a sense of justice, Sakura becomes determined to uncover the truth behind the code. Breakers understand the moral implications of their actions. Her investigation leads her to the enigmatic Ryogami, a code breaker known as Code 06, who appears emotionless and detached from society. As Sakura delves deeper into the world of Code Breakers, she discovers that the organization responsible for their existence, the government agency known as Eden, has a darker agenda. Eden seeks to control and manipulate the Code Breakers for their own gain, turning them into tools of destruction. Ray, who has his own reasons for becoming a Code Breaker, finds himself torn between loyalty to Eden and his growing connection with Sakura. Together, Sakura and Rai form an unlikely alliance determined to expose the truth behind Eden's sinister operations and protect innocent lives. As they face powerful adversaries and confront their own inner demons, they must navigate a treacherous world where the line between good and evil is blurred. Number 3. Inuyashiki. The story revolves around two main characters, Ichiro Inuyashiki, a middle-aged man who leads a lonely life, and Hiro Shishigami, a high school student consumed by darkness. One fateful night, both Ichiro and Hiro are caught in an inexplicable explosion caused by an extraterrestrial entity. Miraculously, they survive the blast, but their bodies are drastically transformed. Ichiro, now a cyborg with incredible powers, becomes determined to use his newfound abilities for the greater good. Meanwhile, Hiro, driven by his inner resentment and sociopathic tendencies, embraces his new powers to satisfy his darkest desires. As Ichiro embarks on a mission to save lives and restore hope, he finds solace in helping others and becoming a hero. His compassion and selflessness contrast sharply with Hiro's growing brutality and disregard for human life. Their paths inevitably cross, leading to intense confrontations as their conflicting ideologies clash. Throughout the series, Inuyashiki delves into deep philosophical questions about the nature of humanity, morality, and the consequences of power. It explores the stark contrast between Ichiro and Hiro, showcasing the potential for good and evil that resides within each person. Number 2. Jormungand. Jormungand is an action-packed anime series that revolves around the world of arms dealing and international espionage. The story follows Koko Hekmatyar, a young and ambitious arms dealer who leads a group of skilled mercenaries known as Hekmatyar Company Limited International. Together, they navigate through a complex web of political intrigue and deadly conflicts. The series begins with Koko hiring an ex-soldier named Jonah, a child soldier seeking revenge for the death of his family at the hands of arms dealers. Reluctantly joining Koko's team, Jonah becomes an integral part of the group and their various missions. As they travel around the globe, Koko and her team encounter a diverse range of clients, rivals, and enemies, all vying for power and influence in the world of international weapons trade. Koko, with her enigmatic personality, is determined to change the world through her business, while Jonah grapples with the moral implications of his actions as he witnesses the devastating effects of the weapons he helps facilitate. Throughout the series, viewers are treated to intense gunfights, intricate schemes, and unexpected plot twists. With its intricate storytelling, well-developed characters, and thought-provoking themes, Jormungand offers a thrilling and engaging anime experience that challenges viewers' perspectives on the global arms trade and the consequences of warfare. Number 1. Nura Rise of the Yokai Clan. The story follows Riku Nura, a seemingly ordinary middle school student by day, but the heir to the Nura clan, a powerful yokai organization by night. Riku is 1/4 yokai and 3/4 human, which makes him the target of both yokai and human enemies. Despite his human upbringing and initial reluctance to accept his yokai heritage, Riku eventually embraces his destiny and seeks to become the next leader of the Nura clan. Throughout the series, Riku faces various challenges and battles alongside his loyal yokai comrades. He strives to protect his family, friends, and the yokai world from the forces of evil, including rival yokai clans, rogue yokai, and other supernatural threats. As Riku grows in strength and learns more about his abilities, he gains the respect and support of his yokai subordinates. Nura, Rise of the Yokai Clan combines action, supernatural elements, and a touch of humor, creating a captivating narrative that keeps viewers engaged. Overall, the anime presents an exciting and immersive world of yokai, with Rikuo's journey serving as the central focus as he balances his human and yokai sides while striving to protect those he holds dear. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. If you found it informative, then make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel for future upcoming videos.